And what's going on, guys? Kale here, coming at you with another video. This one is going to be in regards to kind of testing out Ravager Stitcher in the Dark Dimension campaign. Now, obviously, I'm planning to take this character into Dark Dimension 5, as I just recently released a new infographic, and the reasoning behind that is there's a couple things that really kind of make him as a standout Dark Dimension character. The first actually being that his gear is very cheap to take into Dark Dimension. So whether it be Dark Dimension 4, Dark Dimension 5, Dark Dimension 8, 9, 10 in the future, who knows? He's a cheap character to bring in. Now, typically cheaper characters are not normally your better candidates for Dark Dimension. They're cheap for a reason. However, Ravager Stitcher is going to be one of those rare exceptions, and the reasoning behind that is based off of how his kit works. And we'll see right here, he is going to drain, he drains 10% times 2, so 20% is his drain, so he's actually stealing 20% max health from his opponent. Now, any percentage-based damage you're doing in Dark Dimension is always going to be amazing. The reasoning behind that is the characters in Dark Dimension have these very high inflated health pools. And with that being said, any percent-based damage you can do is always going to be kind of like a no-brainer. So kind of looking at historic percentage-based characters that have been really good in the Dark Dimension campaign in the past, characters like Phoenix, Ghost, Yellow Jacket, they're all percentage-based characters, so when they do damage, it's based off of the enemy's health and not necessarily their own power, their own health, their own T4s, etc. So a character like Stitcher really can make a big difference, and the fact that he is actually such a cheap character to take into Dark Dimension makes it even better. So he only requires 2 pieces of teal gear, and I might have said that already, but this is honestly my 3rd or 4th time trying to record the voice overlay to this. I do apologize. I did this at the airport, so there's going to be like a weird pause and, all that fun stuff. But, so you're seeing here, he again did that massive percentage-based damage to Hulk, and, while he doesn't necessarily, it's not in a situation where he is going to make or break the team. This team does really well without him. However, the reason I've kind of selected him as a 5th character is because Dark Dimension 5 does require 5 people. And as far as gear and characters that are eligible, yes, there are certainly characters that are a lot stronger than him. Deathpool would be a strong option. Silver Surfer, another strong option. However, the problem with that is that you run into, if I was to take in Surfer, or even Deathpool, it's another Mystic character, and I already currently have 2 Mystic characters on this team, so that's going to be a lot of teals. And then the other issue that I have is characters like Deathpool. While she's an amazing character, the problem then becomes is that she is, she's going to be a miasma-based character, and miasmas are in such a premium, and, that's kind of the issue. So I am going to just kind of stop the video here, just because, as you can kind of tell, it's gone upside down. But what ends up happening, I'm going to just kind of fast forward just a little bit, if I am able to. But basically what happens is that Stitcher, I do res him on the next match, and I am able to actually full clear the next match. And like I said, it's going to be upside down as well, so I am going to kind of cut off the video here. But it did go really well. So I think Ravager Stitcher is going to be a wonderful Dark Dimension 4 candidate, a Dark Dimension 5 candidate, and who knows what comes down the line. Maybe he might be a Dark Dimension 6 character. But yeah, so that's just going to be a quick little video. I am ready to give my 100% endorsement of Ravager Stitcher in the Dark Dimension campaign. I also think he's shaping up to be a very strong tech raid character. And when we do run the Doom 2 raid later this week, I'll certainly do a video on that as well. So I do apologize for the sloppiness of this video, kind of just doing it on a layover, and I don't have my laptop with me. So I do want to offer my apologies, but if you did find this video helpful, please do like and subscribe. As always, I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Hope everyone is having a good week. Happy holidays and have a happy new year.